Welcome back to TMP. Today we're diving into the story of two teenagers who made headlines for breaching some of the most secure government institutions in the world. They went by Default and Cracka, and their most famous hack was successfully infiltrating the CIA.
You gotta play it 2 times.
Default was a 16-year-old from the UK at the time. He was a tech-savvy teenager fascinated by the world of hacking, and he spent way too much time on the dark side of the internet, exploring the dark web and figuring out ways to perfect his craft. Cracka was another teenager, but he was actually across the Atlantic. He founded a hacking group called Crackers with Attitude, loving the NWA reference. And his motivations were a little bit more politically motivated and was very, very heavy on the anti-government agenda. These young hackers, under their aliases, set out to do a job. In October 2015, Cracka managed to infiltrate the personal email account of then CIA Director John Brennan with a few well-placed social engineering tactics. Social engineering is basically getting the target comfortable enough to release personal information through them. Cracka gained access to sensitive government documents, including personnel files, security briefings, and at the same time, Default was executing a hack of other high-placed government officials to find the same information. Between the two of them, they successfully released personal details of intelligence officials, employee directories, confidential communications, the CIA director's personal emails, social security numbers, and then the big thing, personal information on over 20,000 FBI agents. This high-profile hack did not let them stay under the radar for long, and as such, the US government, in collaboration with various different intelligence agencies, launched a global investigation to track them both down and arrest them. Default was tracked through his digital footprint online, identifying him through him reusing the same alias and understanding the patterns that they found in his hacks, and he was eventually arrested at home. Cracka, in the same way, was caught through them reverse engineering his social engineering hacks on the CIA director. Also, he actually boasted online, if you can believe it, and spoke to an ex-girlfriend about this, if you can even believe that, and they arrested him at home as well as part of a multi-sting operation. The story of Default and Cracka follows the story of two kids that actually went against the digital system and won against one of the biggest organizations in America, and ultimately what led to their downfall was their hubris and their inability to almost hack them in a mature way. It also showed the fine line between innovation and crime, and it's what's led to billions and billions of dollars being invested into cybersecurity to try and ensure things like this couldn't happen again. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think they did this for a good reason? Do you think they got lost in the sauce a little bit too much? And ultimately, is what they did a bad thing? If the government has information on us, why can't we have information on them? I guess barring social security and stuff like that. Let me know if you're interested in stories like this, and hope you stay tuned for the next one.